Yes. Hi, Katya Woods, Couple Soul Show. Hi, nice to meet you guys. All right, so we have another time jump with what's going on in Manifest, and we're trying to figure out, will we ever find out what happened to Flight 828? But one thing that has gotten interesting is, Ty, is that you are now older Cal. Talk a little bit what it's like to join this cast and this mystery that we keeps unraveling.
Yeah, it's been crazy thrust into it, but luckily, everybody who worked on the show has been was so fantastic and welcomed me so well and explained sort of how people like Luna, the rest of the cast, Jeff, our showrunner, everybody there was such a creative help and just personally so welcoming. I mean, figuring out the show and trying to ascertain tone and how to play the genre in that way was a trek and something we talked a lot about, and I think I learned as I went along, kind of adjusted. But personally, from day one, everyone was so willing to welcome me in and help and answer any of my questions and make sure I was feeling confident and like I was supposed to be there. It really meant the world. It was pretty seamless transition for me because of how nice everybody was.
Luna, poor Olivia.
Oh,
her mother is gone. and dad is just, he is on a mission and off the radar, and everybody is the enemy, and she is in her own way still trying to figure out what's going on, but at the same time be there for her brother and her family. And it's a little nutty. Talk about Olivia's journey in this season.
Yeah, Olive's journey this season is it's a lot more mature than how you've seen her the past seasons. I feel like she was kind of, developing her into this woman for, seasons 1, 2, and 3. And then season 4, she finally kind of comes into her own. And you definitely see that this season for sure, where she kind of just takes charge in running the ship that's kind of been let loose for the past 2 years since we have that time jump from when Grace is murdered and Ben is in this obviously an insanely long grieving period, and he's given up on all hope. And I think Olive always has just been super optimistic and trying to figure out the mystery, but I think she really is this season is the most optimistic in believing that there is a chance, and believing that we can solve the death date.
Sorry, meant to say Olive.
Oh,
talk a little bit about what this show has meant to you, because it's been really a fan-driven show. It's been pushed. Luna, I guess you can speak on it a little bit more, but the fans have really rallied around this. It's been appointment TV for them. It's the reason why we're getting a nice conclusion. So talk a little bit about that.
Yeah, I mean, we wouldn't have been given the opportunity to even have a 4th season if it wasn't thanks to our fans. We got used to the idea that we were canceled last year, and we were moved on and ready for the next chapter of our lives. And the fans and just the viewers of Manifest and people who have loved us over the years really wanted the ending of this story. And I think all of us as cast members, we wanted to know the ending of this story as well. And so, thanks to Netflix, we have been given this incredible opportunity to tell the ending of this story, and have been able to, wrap it up in what I think, and I'm sure Ty will agree, is such a beautiful way to end this story. And I'm so excited for people, not only our viewers before, but now globally. It's broadening our audience to a lot more people now with the show being on Netflix. So I'm really excited.
Thank you so much. And here's to finding out what happened on flight 828.
Here's to that.
Here's to that.
Thank you.